Hello friends, this is Toby and Layla coming to you from workwithtobyandlayla.com. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon down here in Tampa, and today we're shooting the part 2 of the video series that we started yesterday on how to write a persuasive ad. Now, the formula that we unveiled yesterday that you can see on our blog or on YouTube is really the formula that you can use for any sort of marketing whatsoever, whether it be pay-per-click, social media, email, writing good sales copy, even on the phone, face-to-face, as the formula for persuasion that has worked for hundreds of years. So today we're going to do some live examples, and today we're going to hone in on Facebook. Layla and I generate anywhere from 20 to 40 leads a day just from Facebook for free. So what we're going to do is we are going to go into some networking groups. There's a lot out there, and the beautiful thing about Facebook is you can join as many as you want. So we are going to go into, let's pick our group. There we go. So on Facebook, there's a lot of people marketing. Some people are marketing the wrong thing. Some people are marketing the right thing. And then there's people that are marketing the right thing the right way. You can see here, now we're not going to pick on anybody particular, but you can see the first 3 posts, actually the first 2 posts are bunched together, not really easy to read. And then you see Sean Wallace, a fantastic marketer inside MLM Lead System Pro, has done a fantastic ad where you can read it quickly, easily. You can see the link at the bottom, and then it's good to go. He's actually done a little tracking of us, which is pretty cool. Okay, so in our ad, you only want them ever to be 4 or 5 sentences, sometimes maybe even 3. So we're going to identify the problem, which is obviously the first part in the formula, identifying that big problem which everybody has, and that is, not enough leads, not enough traffic. So we've identified the problem, and then the second line, we're going to provide a unique benefit or a promise to that problem. And you always, obviously, the third degree in the formula is some proof. And we'll do that by using all of the numbers, how we get specific with the 79-minute video. We'll talk about how to rank on the top pages of Google overnight. And also that we've been able to generate upwards of 50 leads from one piece of content. So you can see there how we're identifying the problem, which is having no traffic. And then we're providing a unique benefit or solution, which is the video. Plus, we're already putting in the proof through the actual numbers and getting very specific when we talk about the numbers. And then we're also going to instill some fear of loss. Fear of loss or scare tactic is great when marketing. It brings people to a call of action. So we're going to say this training won't be free forever, so take action now. Another cool one we like to use is this training is for paying members normally, but you can get it here free today. So now we're just going to attach the link. Now this, we've obviously set up a subdomain and a separate campaign for this article marketing campaign. And then what we're doing at the end here, this is tracking code. Now, so you know where all your traffic's coming from, so you're not just out there posting a bunch of ads and not knowing where the traffic and where the leads are coming from. You want to do that / T equals, and then whatever code or whatever piece of letters you want to put there so you understand where it's coming from. And then we press attach, and then we'll share. And that took, what, a minute and a half, not even, probably longer, because we were talking through it. So that is what you want your ad to look like. It's nice and spacious. You can read it right away. The first sentence, we identify the problem. Then we move into the other 4 steps in the formula. And then we have our link there, which is pretty wicked. So we're going to jump to, I'm going to let Layla take over, and I'm going to go make breakfast.
So the second part here, where I wanted to discuss with you S1 variables, and we use these very effectively, and they work very well. So we picked a Mary Kay group here. As you can see, I already have an ad here, but we're going to advertise something different, a different campaign of ours, and I'm under Toby's name, so it's not going to look like I'm spamming anything. So the first thing that you want to do is obviously identify the problem. So the problem we're going to pick out here is that people don't have a lot of money to market. So running out of money to market Mary Kay. And you want to get specific in your ad, so it's like you're speaking to the person, the Mary Kay rep. You want to actually be talking to them. This free 76-minute, you want to be very specific in what you're offering. Facebook training video will show you how to generate 20 plus leads from your free Facebook account. P.S. This training is usually for paying members, so act now while it's free. Okay, so then we're going to attach a link, and this is where we get specific with the S1 variables. So we're going to go with our Facebook campaign, and what Toby and I have done is actually inserted some S1 variables into the campaign, so that when we do an S1 variable link, it's going to come up specified to Mary Kay. So here is our link, mlmtraining.com. And then this is all you have to do. Question mark S1 equals Mary, and this is a little tricky because you have to insert a space. So it's the code for space is %20 Mary Kay. So we attach this and wait for it to attach. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes Facebook's likes to be a little bit tricky. I figured it out. I've spelt it wrong. There we go. So it's Facebook secrets. There we go. Attach. And and so when it takes us to our page, it is going to be specified to Mary Kay. So you can see here we've entered Mary Kay as an S1 variable, and there's a training right in the back office of MLM Lead System Pro on how to insert S1 variables. As you can see, Toby and I have customized it a little bit just to make it more personable, more branded to Toby and Layla, because that's what this whole game is about, branding yourself. So yeah, this is basically what we do. You can see the ad here. It's like you're speaking to a Mary Kay rep. You're identifying the problem, giving them a specific solution and a promise, and then you have the fear of loss here with your link. So these are just a couple of ads that Toby and I have had a lot of success with lately. We've shared them with you. Feel free to change them around. We don't advise you just copy them word for word. We want you guys to get creative and create your own ads. But this is an awesome sort of layout, and as you can see, it's very visually catching. You can read it really quickly, really easily, and that's ideally what you want. So from Toby and Layla, hopefully this was helpful. A few tidbits for you guys to take on for your Facebook ad marketing. We generate anywhere from 20 to 30 leads by using these strategies every single day. And they definitely will work for you if you implement them just like we instructed here. So hope everyone's having a great weekend. And from Toby and Layla here in Tampa, Florida, we will see you on the next video.